Hello and welcome to Clear Channel 333. I have a message for you today and we're gonna hop right in shortly. Any information you may need on personal readings, booking a personal reading with me, or donating to the channel is in the description box below. If you have any questions, you can email me in the link tree. The channel's email is located there. So the message for today was, you're not ready. Okay, so it's either you feel you're not ready or spirit is outright telling you you're not ready. Okay, so we're going to see whatever this is, whatever you're needing to step into, feeling like you want to step into something new. We'll just tap in and see what the message is. But so when I was coming to do this reading 101 on a timer, I felt the need to call in my ancient Egyptian bloodline, okay, for protection. So you may resonate with Egypt 111 on the timer. Also the dragons, okay, and we are in the year of the dragon, so very significant for someone. Also, you may be in the energy of feeling like something's coming, okay? Some type of energy coming towards you that is, I feel like somebody's anticipating something negative. Because when I was getting ready to do this reading and I'm putting on my jewelry 144 on the timer, I felt like I was suiting up for battle, okay? So if any of that resonates with you so far, most likely this is your reading. And we'll just see what spirit needs you to know at this time, okay? So first, and so I did feel the need to call in my ancient Egyptian bloodline for protection. So I did pull out my Egyptian tarot deck, which I don't use. So Egypt is very significant for someone. I'm also burning Egypt incense. So definitely important confirmation for someone. Holy Spirit, guide me, allow me to see as you see with all truth and clarity, please, and thank you. Let's see, what is the collective dealing with? What are they not ready for? So toxic drama, okay? Arguments incompatible. I felt like I was coming to do a love reading, but that still remains to be seen. We'll just see what comes out. But as I was saying, like you may feel like you're in the energy of like something negative coming towards you, okay? So waves of here, this is emotions, worry, and fear. And I feel like an anxious energy. So and I'm being reminded of a comment someone made on one of my videos from TikTok. And they were saying, you know, I'm ready, but I'm just holding myself back. Okay, so that could be relevant. Confirmation for somebody. You may be holding yourself back, okay? But also, it doesn't make sense. I'm ready, but I'm holding myself back, okay? So that's very contradictory. So in that case, you would be your own block. You're not ready, okay? Masked, hiding, deception, concealing. So, I mean, this is some pretty heavy energy. There may be some big things coming in your life that you may feel you're not prepared for. And Isis is at the bottom of the deck, and I've shuffled this deck 3 times before starting, okay? So big confirmation for somebody, Egypt, okay? This says magic is manifesting, okay? Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. And that may be why you're in this energy of nervousness. Could be agitation as well. Anxiousness, because whatever this is for you, is coming into the 3D, okay? And in order for you to align with these things, it's gonna be like some type of interruption or abrupt upheaval in your life to remove the things that you don't need being there. And so that these things will have room to implement themselves the way they need to in your life, okay? Whether it's people, places, situations, opportunities, whatever it may be for you, okay? So I do want to use this Keepers of the Light Oracle to see who may be wanting to work with you at this time, okay? Because you may need to call in assistance for guidance, okay? But definitely, if you resonate with Egypt, okay, those are definitely ones you would want to call on, okay? But we'll see who else comes out from this deck. Commander Ashtar. I had a feeling, because earlier I was going to say you may be stepping into your mission, onto your path for your mission. Excuse me, Commander Ashtar. A call to action, okay? You may be seeing 911 a lot. You may be seeing 1111 a lot. And I feel like this energy is, if you're being called to step onto your path, this would be very new energy, I feel. An awakening energy, but also it's like we go through several awakenings, but for whoever this message is for, this is your big bang awakening is what I feel, okay? And that may have you in a nervous energy. You may not know what's going on. You may be going through waves of emotion. And I'm hearing trials and turmoil. So this could be a very weird and crazy time for you, okay? But it'll get easier the more and more you awaken. I would suggest going with the flow, beginning to ask what's happening. What am I doing? What am I here for? What am I stepping into? Ask the questions. Personally, I suggest you just recite these questions to yourself before you fall asleep, and you'll get messages through the dream state, or you can ask that answers be revealed to you. And throughout the day, they will appear, so you have to be watching for the signs and synchronicities, okay? You may also be seeing 111. Commander Ashtar says, call to action, take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. So that is stepping onto your true path and calling. But it says walk your talk, okay? So you may be called to be a messenger. Lady Nada says heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. This is, the crack is how the light gets in energy, okay? Heart awakening. You may be going through some big, abrupt changes, okay? People ghosting you. You feel like you want to ghost people. Abruptly leaving a job. Out of the blue, getting fired, okay? Detaching from the matrix is what's happening, okay? So I feel like this is an energy of you feeling like you're not ready. But the universe is saying it's time, okay? So let's see. What is the message here? What does the collective need to know at this time? The Lovers and the Page of Coins. I do feel like, I mean that it's what the energy is, okay? Now, for some of you, this may be you stepping onto your double mission, okay? Your journey of a double mission, which would be connecting with your divine counterpart and going into this mission together. So just take it as it resonates. As always, use your discernment. But for some of you, this is your first big bang awakening. You'll know, okay? Because if you've never been through anything like you're feeling now, 10-10 on the timer. This is the big bang, and you're just stepping onto your path and figuring out what all this means. Or you could be already in your awakening journey and you're stepping into your divine counterpart path, okay? So just take it as it resonates. But I already felt that strongly prior to even hitting record. And so the Lovers is here. 3 of Cups is behind it, yeah. Soul family, okay? Soul tribe. But this Page of Coins is a love offer, okay? That came out with the Lovers. 8 of Coins. This is perfecting your craft, okay? So some of you are already in the midst of working on yourselves, okay? Others are just now beginning. Excuse me. I'm gonna pull 2 more and then clarify to get more messages. And now 8 of Coins, not so coincidentally, is sitting right on top of Commander Ashtar, okay? Which is your call to action. And that would be 8 of Cups, you know, calling you to, 8 of Coins. I said 8 of Coins. You will be in the 8 of Coins energy, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups energy, having to walk away from things that do not serve you anymore to make room for what's coming in, what's new. And then we have King of Cups here, which is sitting on top of Lady Nada, heart awakening. Okay, like I said, the crack is how the light gets in, how you begin to heal your heart space. Now, as you heal your heart space, you want to remain open. You don't want to be guarded. I did see the 9 of Wands. So you want to remain protecting yourself, but not keeping your heart guarded to where you're not letting any love come in, okay? This is going to be a huge time of healing. We have the High Priestess here, and right behind it we have Queen of Cups, and that is a pair, okay? So definitely this is pertaining to love for someone. But the High Priestess being here, I feel like someone is in the knowing of what's going on, okay? Take it as it resonates, how the energy resonates with you. Only you know what level you're at on your journey. But the High Priestess is the keeper of secrets, okay? And we do have masked, hiding, concealing, deception. And so I feel like somebody here, and I said somebody, so this may be a message for very few, but you feel like you have to hide what you're going through at this time, and you could be coming into your psychic abilities, okay? It could be coming online, and you may feel like that you can't share this information with anyone, okay? You may feel like this is something you have to hide, you have to wear a mask, and things like that. On your journey is going to be a very lonely journey, okay? Not everyone will get what you're going through, okay? This is the part where you become strong, okay? Tower, okay? Tower moments. But tower moments is how these tower moments are how you're going to begin creating the life you want, okay? The life you're meant to step into. Queen of Staffs, okay? Queen of Wands. That Queen of Wands energy is witchy energy, witchy vibes, okay? Creating. That wand is creation. So, like I said, abrupt endings for many. but also judgment is here, okay? As I split the deck, that is a call to action. Yeah, you could be seeing 2020. 2020 may have been a pivotal year for you for some reason. Three of Staffs. This could be setting out on a journey, okay? This could represent travel. With the High Priestess here, you could very well be astral traveling and the world is right behind it, okay? Some may be new to astral travel, catch you off guard. That's what happens. And you can research that. You can look more into it to understand what it is you're going through, okay? This is something you're going to be successful at. If you're watching this video, you've answered your call to action, obviously, okay? And this is showing that you will be successful on your path. Six of Wands, okay? Six of Staff energy. And the Hermit is here. The Hermit is here. That's definitely letting me know someone's either going through their big bang awakening, like I said, or that you may be having small tower moments that's awakening to you. New information that you need to proceed on your path, okay? And we have the Magician here with the Ace of Coins. You're creating new beginnings, okay? You're working with the universe to create this new beginnings. There's like 3 streams of energies coming through. Okay, so just remember to always take the message as it's resonating with you. I'm trying to translate as best as possible. But this is like the first card out, Isis, okay? Magic manifesting. No matter what stage you're on in your journey, magic is manifesting. This is a time of high energy, high magnetism for what it is you want, okay? What it is you want to create. And I'm hearing wipe the slate, okay? So with the World card here, this is closing out old cycles to begin new ones. One more. Now on this Magician card, okay, I'm only going to take one more. So 2 of Staffs, okay? 2 of Wands energy, but the star is right behind it. So planning is going to be very crucial for someone. I feel like there's a lot of energy of travel here. Whatever your path, 811 on the timer, it's 1811, but the 811 is significant. That is Archangel Metatron's calling card, okay? Travel is going to play a crucial role in someone's calling, okay? Because there's a lot of cards of travel here, and you may have to go overseas. This is what I see. But with this Magician card here, what's really standing out is that the sword is up in the air, okay? So you may be doing a lot of speaking, okay? You may have an active speaking role, some type of motivational speaking, hearing teacher. But whatever this is for you, someone's definitely going to be traveling, okay? And I'm hearing Egypt, okay? So you may be somewhere, like literally worlds from where you are now is going to be you're going to have to get used to that environment, is what I want to say. And I'm hearing Oasis, but like they're telling me the band I think there's a band. Let me see. Let me just see what comes up, because And now I'm hearing Midnight at the Oasis. So let me just see what comes up. Oh yeah, it does say Oasis is like the first thing. It says rock band. Okay, so this rock band, you may listen to rock music in general, but this band may be significant for some reason. England, that is, oh, if you're in the US, that is overseas. Okay, so that may be where you need to relocate. If you've ever felt drawn to the UK, okay, that's very likely where you will end up. The name Paul could be significant. Arthur, Tony, Liam could all be significant. Noel. Now I do see a song called Wonderwall. It's sticking out like very significantly, but I also see the word reunion. So you definitely could be coming into reunion with your divine counterpart. Now, what I also see that's standing out is don't look back in anger, okay? And to me, that's a message of letting go of regret so that you can move forward. 144 on the timer, 2144 to be exact. So let's clarify a little bit. Someone may have the laugh. I'm hearing last laugh. But someone might have the life path number 9 or life path number 2. Could be significant. Tell me more about the collective and what they're stepping into. Now that card, it says roundabout. And now I believe in the UK, they have a lot of that type of setup in the streets. It's called a roundabout. But this speaks of community connections, okay? And we do have 3 of Cups here, and this card is a 3. You may be a Pisces, okay? So that's confirmation. Someone's coming into connection with their soul tribe, their community, okay? But with teacher, I'm also hearing that you're going to be leading a community, okay? And this says perfect timing. Now, I was going to clarify what I was thinking earlier. You may feel like you're not ready, but the universe is saying it's time. And this card says at the bottom, perfect timing, okay? I feel like it's just a nervous thing for someone, or you may be unclear about exactly how this is going to happen, okay? But if you ask, it will be revealed to you. What's my next move on my path? It's a good question to ask, okay? So what else does the collective need to know today? Hammocks and fork in the road. Definitely fork in the road energy, okay? This is a card of 7, okay? And that is psychic abilities. It says direction change. And this card of the roundabout says new direction, okay? But it also says keep it moving, controls the flow of information. So you do control the flow of information. If you ask, it will be revealed to you. If you don't ask, you're stopping the flow of communication with your divine team, okay? But this says free will choice and opportunity. So there will be a lot of opportunities coming towards you, and you have confirmation. You have the choice to either accept or deny, and it is 1:44 on my clock, okay? I'm definitely speaking to light workers because I've seen 1:44 too many times, even before I started recording, okay? You may also be seeing 888 and 777. So you have the free will choice to accept or deny any opportunity that comes to you. Confirmation. You don't have to accept everything. Always do what's best for you, what intuitively feels good. If it feels forced, don't do it. You always want to go with flow, okay? Now there's a difference in something feeling forced and it's giving you a negative energy, and you just feeling nervous, but you feel like it's a good decision, okay? So you want to be able to determine what the feelings are for you, okay? Hammock. This is a card of 4, and it's a card of Gemini, okay? And with me speaking of the sword, that's air, that's speaking, that's throat chakra, and there is this blue color here. So someone is definitely stepping into a speaking role, okay? But this is giving me like vacation. It says vacation on the card. Vacation, but I'm hearing vacation for life, okay? So whatever you're stepping into is not gonna feel like work, is what I feel. It's gonna be something that you're very comfortable in, something that you don't feel forced to do, something that's gonna feel very good and very natural to you. You're not gonna feel like you're working, you're gonna feel like you're on an everyday vacation, okay? And this is also giving me overseas, like she looked like she's on an island, okay? So definitely travel very strong here. This says unchanged at this time. The situation is stable and unlikely to change. So whatever you're stepping into is a stable situation, okay? You're not gonna need to worry. The universe is setting things in motion, okay? And we do have the 6 of staffs on the table, 6 of wands energy. That is success. It's also public recognition. It's also being out in the forefront. Someone could actually be on a stage speaking, motivational speaking, okay? I feel like for someone, you are a natural born speaker. I'm hearing gift of gab, okay? But it's something about not being used to speaking in large settings. So that may be what you are nervous about. Another thing that this hammock card says, which is coinciding with the High Priestess card, it says suspended between 2 things in limbo, okay? And that's giving me liminal space. So if you are High Priestess, okay, if that is your energy that you're becoming more familiar with, okay? Liminal space, you may want to look it up, look up that definition, and if that message is for you, it will resonate, but it will explain more of why you feel the way you do, like you're always in the in-between, or like this tug of war energy within yourself. It's literally because you exist in the in-between. Now, this example I'm going to give is probably the best one I've ever came across, because the High Priestess traverses the physical and the spiritual, okay? Back and forth all the time. It's like, now on the card, she is in front of the veil. I feel the High Priestess is the veil, okay? But take it as it resonates. You can traverse both sides, but you exist in the middle. So it's like an airport. Once you go into the airport, it's like you're in this waiting period because you're going to be going to a destination, okay? Liminal space is that, existing somewhere for a certain amount of time until you move to the next point, okay? So that would be an airport. However, you feel that feeling of 30-30 on the timer, being in the in-between for a limited amount of time, and then you're off to your next destination. Well, if you have a setup, like if you work in the airport, you exist in liminal space, okay? So you're in that time for a larger amount of time. It's not just stop and go. You're there for many hours of the day. And so you can feel the energy of this, okay? People coming and going, and you're existing in the middle, and that's the feeling, okay? I know, I'm there, okay? So you just want to understand that that's what this feeling is, and you just work with it as best as possible, okay? But for you, you may need a lot of downtime, okay? It's kind of like I homeschool my kids. One is on this level, one is on that level, and I'm in between doing this, okay? So that's just another example. It's like always being pulled both ways. That tug of war feeling. So 3144 now on the timer, okay? Castle is here on the bottom of the deck. This is another 6. You may be seeing 66 or 666. But this is a card of Sagittarius. And that Sagittarius energy is like it's the bow and arrow, okay? So you may be in that time of being pulled backwards, okay? That's what you feel this energy is. Like you maybe feel like you're being pulled back into something, but when you let the bow go, when you let the bow go, the arrow sets, off into a specific course that you set. So trust that whatever you're stepping into, you'll know which way you'll be guided, because it's the direction that you're being guided in, okay? Your higher self, your inner knowing is what's directing you. It's the gauge, it's the compass, okay? So trust your inner knowing and trust that you're being guided in the correct direction. That's what I want to say. Somebody may need to do yoga, meditation, ask for answers. This is another 4, okay? Let's see. I'm gonna go to the timing oracle just to give you some 9. I said you might have a life path 9, okay? And it's here with the chocolates. You may get a better sense of when, okay? Because I only go to the timing oracle when I'm guided to. And look, there's a clock on the bottom. It's not too late. I feel like don't feel rushed is what I feel like that this means, okay? And behind that is the next full moon. So next full moon is about in 5 days, I think. So something very significant is going to be happening in 5 days with this next full moon, because it's time. Now, more than a year is here, but I'm strictly focusing on this picture, okay? Because we do have the lovers here, and I spoke of divine unions, okay? So that is confirmation for someone. But this chocolate card says satisfaction, perfection, love, romance, treating yourself, sweet, rich, smooth, splurge, the good stuff, okay? Somebody's finally getting to the good part of their life, okay? What you may feel is the good part. You may have had a very rough life up until now, and you're going to feel things smoothing. How do you say that? Smoothing out. And you just want to make sure that you remain in a positive attitude. Okay, you may be seeing 69. That is a twin flame number of balance and temperance. Okay, 2020, I said, may be a significant year for someone, and it's on this card. Oh, I didn't even notice that was masked. So something very significant may have happened during the pandemic time for someone. That could have been when you had your big bang awakening. I'm hearing 2018, 2005, 2009. Okay, all those years could be significant. I'm hearing somebody say, finally, the good part, okay? So that also is bringing me back to not feeling regret. And with this unchanged card, it's like, I'm hearing, oh, what's that Nicki Minaj song? Moment for Life, I think. Okay, so that song is significant for somebody. You may want to listen to it. Rushing in. This is the energy, okay? Tower energy. Someone's divine counterpart is rushing in, okay? Dogs could be significant, but also this is opportunities rushing in, okay? Okay, hold on, I'm trying to get this right. I'm hearing what may seem good ain't always good for the goose. I don't know what that means. I mean, I feel like all that glitters ain't gold, okay? So making sure you're just not taking every opportunity is maybe what your guides are trying to express, okay? Just because somebody offers doesn't mean you have to accept, okay? Because I'm hearing don't feel guilty. So not feeling guilty about turning down offers, okay? Whether that's in romance, in business, whatever the case may be. I'm hearing you can't drink from every cup. Celibacy. Celibacy is a two-way street. And I'm seeing the Chariot card from the traditional tarot, which to me is stay on course. Okay, now this card is another clock on here. Divine timing is at play. And with the Tower energy and rushing in, this is very quick energy. Like, I feel like right around the corner type energy. It's very soon. That could be why someone is feeling the anxiousness, because you can feel the energy approaching. You may, June is significant because I just saw it twice on the bottom of the deck. And there's 2 6 cards here. So June is very significant for someone. June is also the popular wedding season, okay? Allow things to come. I said this here is go with the flow energy. When you release resistance, okay? Somebody may like surfing. Festive season. This is right around the corner. This is right around the corner energy, okay? And this, taking a flight. Somebody may be very well traveling. You could be traveling now. You could travel for work. I feel like somebody may feel like their work is being interrupted. I'm hearing canceled flight. When you let go, this is a lot of energy of release, because you want to be releasing at this time. Release the need to control, or want to know when, okay? Because Spirit is letting you know the time is now. It's time, okay? It's worth waiting for. In less than a month, this is all really quick and fast energy. At a special date, but this is a gift from the universe. It's whatever is coming in, it's all coming in, of course, for your benefit, but I feel like things are rushing in quickly, and maybe more than one thing at a time, and you want to brace yourself, okay? Faster than you think, okay? In a few days, this is a lot of quick moving energy. Try to remain as calm as possible, because when things start rolling in, it's going to roll in fast. I just saw 111 on the timer. This is the second time I saw August. Okay, so August is significant for someone, but like I said, you could be seeing 888. And this also says stop obsessing. So there is a lot of reassurance here. Spirit is saying stop worrying, because things are coming in. You don't need to look for them. They're already looking for you, is what I'm hearing, okay? This also says in a few months, and here's the next full moon again. Behind that is next month. And these are not all cards that are quick energy, okay? But that's what's presenting itself. So that's letting you know this energy is approaching, okay? So I'm just gonna get one card to close out this message, some type of advice as you patiently wait for all this good energy to arrive, okay? Holy Spirit, give me one message for the collective to close out this reading, please, and thank you. What advice or words of encouragement does the collective need to hear at this time? It says, focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thought patterns so that you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe, okay? And like I said, abundance, 888, you may be seeing. And with that said, this is your message. I do wish you all the best moving forward. I hope you found this information helpful to your journey and you found some type of clarity. Thank you for receiving your message, and take care.